Hey, it's John at the Mythical Garden today with your Aquarius season reading with all zodiac signs, starting with Aquarius. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising. And I'll put the timestamps in the description. All right, happy birthday to Aquarius. We're gonna see what is happening to you during your season. What is happening to Aquarius during the Aquarius season? What has happened to Aquarius during Aquarius season? Ooh. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, a lot of you guys are leveling it up. Bring this down a little bit more. So you guys are a lot leveling up. A lot of you are really single. That's all right. But more, I feel like it's more so you guys are focusing on your bag, your money, right? I feel like there's a lot of independence going on here as well. And peace. Like a lot of you are more into peace than ever before during this season. So you have Judgment here. I feel like with Judgment, you guys are making a decision whether it's more of a decision based around peace, right? So like I feel like peace is like the biggest, gonna be at the forefront of everything. But yeah, you have a major decision coming up as well. Yeah, so we have the Death card here. A major decision coming up. Right? This is also here, the rope is really thin. I'm gonna show you guys. The rope is really, really thin. And you got two doors behind you, right? A decision. So it could be you guys are letting go a lot of things in the past, or just like a lot of things that doesn't really align to you guys. Right now, Aquarius season, you guys are, like I said, leveling up. You guys are being more secure in yourself, being more innovative, being more, you know, this is what I want. What else? For Aquarius and Aquarius season. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. All right. We have the Five of Wands. So it's given very much, there is going to be some mental strain around the decision. Because I feel like a lot of you guys really don't want to make it. But it's going to be like, I wouldn't necessarily say forced to make it, but it's gonna show you how things can be different. So for instance, like take a week and step back, like from like friends, anybody that who's really like brings a lot of drama, and you're gonna start seeing life getting better, right? And that's gonna help you make your decision. But right now, like just even thinking about it, you're overthinking. You're having mental gymnastics at this point. Let's see what else. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse. There's something lacking from you guys. It's mostly like, I feel like it's more spontaneity. Just being more spontaneous, some passion. Something is very lacking here. And you guys could feel a little sluggish. Right? A little detached. More than usual. Let's see what else. Page of Cups. Yeah. But even though it's something here lacking, like in passion and stuff, you guys are going to... How can I say it? You guys are going to find something that you like, right? Hobbies, whatever it is. You guys are going to find something you like. And this also might be a message coming in. Somebody might actually tell you how they feel, because Page of Cups always talks about their feelings. And creativity as well, because you see the easel here. And so Might be, like I said before, innovation. So you guys may be very, very creative around this time. Spark and creativity coming back, as in like painting, writing, but more artsy stuff. Something that's like really out of the box. So yeah, the Seven of Cups underneath the Death card. Like I said, confusion. It goes with the whole it goes with the what do you call that? The Five of Swords here. Right? You got two, like, confusion and like mental gymnastics. Right? So around this transition that you're going in, it's gonna be confusing. A lot of you guys may resist it because it's uncomfortable. Or you guys may try to be numb to the changes and just not really want to deal with it. And it's like, yeah, we're gonna go numb. Don't do it. Deal with it, right? And then the wands in reverse. Like there's some type of delay here, right? Some type of delay coming in. Because it has everything has to do around the decision and this transformation, right? I feel like by the end of Aquarius season, a lot of you guys are gonna be totally different people. Totally different people. So then we also have the Strength card here. You see the clouds in the back, like smoke going off and everything. So yeah, that's you guys' transformation. It's gonna be a little chaotic, but this is like your inner strength. Like, you guys are gonna be able to endure and pull through. So I want to see what else. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what else. Let's see what else for Aquarius during Aquarius season. What else do we need to know for Aquarius and Aquarius season? Yeah. So beware of people, wolf in sheep clothing. Beware of people that are like two-faced, are acting really fake towards you, right? We also have crying over you, still not over it, watching your posts, pretending they're fine, right? If you guys, like I said, single, like if you guys have just recently broke up, the other person's crying because they feel like it was unfair, feel like it wasn't just. Even people that you cut out, like, it doesn't have to be romantic. People that you cut out, they're crying, they mourning the friendship, and I feel like a lot of it is because they can't take advantage of you guys. It's like you guys wisened up to a lot of things that people were doing. Let's see what else. What else for Aquarius? No facts. All vibes when we see talking nonsense. Yeah. If people like talk behind your back, the wolf and sheep clothes and talk behind your back, and it was like rumors. They were trying to run your name through the mud. They were trying to get people to turn against you, and everybody's like, it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like this person. This person doesn't even move like that. Because again, you guys may be very out of the box, very unconventional, very, out there with your methods and how you move. But this person still try to paint you as like the villain. I mean, hey, somebody paints you the villain, go ahead and play the role. Let's see what else. All right. Moving on. Indulgible list, yes. A lot of you dodged a lot of, I would say bad karma. Bad karma, heartache, just bad energy. You guys dodged all of it. You guys moved on from it. You guys moved on from the people that you cut off. Like, and a lot of people might think that you guys are very cold and that you guys didn't really feel nothing. But at the end of the day, Aquarius is the ones that feel the deepest. So you guys definitely felt this separation. Yeah. And the other person is definitely holding a grudge. That's why they had all this rumors started. But they're having holding a grudge against you. But this is the energy that you're getting away from. This is the energy that you have to make a decision to leave behind. And if you do, things are gonna get better. So I hope that helps you, Aquarius, and for your season. And happy birthday again. All right, Pisces, this is your reading for what can you expect for Aquarius season. Pisces, what can you expect for Aquarius season? All right, what can Pisces expect from Aquarius season? What can Pisces expect from Aquarius season? Oh, okay. All right. So we have the Empress in reverse. Ooh, all right, Pisces. Stop the people pleasing. Stop chasing things, right? You're the Empress. The Empress attracts a lot of things. So right now, Pisces, Aquarius is going to teach you how to become the Empress. Right now, you're the shadow side of her, right? You're the one that chases. You're the one that overgives, do everything, right? So right now you're trying. Aquarius season is trying to place you in a situation or a position where you have to do nothing but receive, right? Okay. Yeah. So we have the Hierophant here. I feel like you guys' beliefs, your structures of beliefs is going to be challenged a little bit with the Hierophant here. I feel like you guys might have a crisis of faith. And by crisis of faith is like you guys may half believe or half not believe or just start questioning the universe and a lot of things. I feel like Pisces and Aquarius season are gonna have the spiritual awakening, right? The dark night of the soul. For many of you, this is probably like the second one. For others, this is like the third or fourth. Let's see what else for Pisces. Yeah. You guys will be stressed, anxiety, stress. Aquarius season, or it's gonna be a little tough for you guys, Pisces, because normally you guys are very delusional, right? Very delusional, which is it's okay. We don't be delusional, Pisces. That's all you need to do is be delusional. But Aquarius is forcing you guys to be more in the present, in the now, be more like I said, present and now, be more like focused, more logical than actually feeling based. So it's gonna be a rough run for you guys. Then we have the Ten of Cups here. I feel like this is the goal, right? To get to everything's the Ten of Cups, which is like one of the ultimate happiness, right? It's family, everybody's happy. Like this is what your goal is during Aquarius season, Pisces, to get to this level of happiness. And like I said, it's gonna take a while. I feel like a lot by like the second week of Aquarius season, a lot of people are gonna start feeling lighter. What else? What else for Pisces during Aquarius season? We have the Four of Cups here. With the Four of Cups, it feels like a lot of people are regretting certain things, right? What I mean by regretting certain things, Four Cups talks on missed opportunities. Right? There's three cups here, and then this person's sad. Meanwhile, the universe is over here giving you an opportunity, like, hey, take this cup, look at this one. And I feel like it's more so because you guys are wrapped into your own heads, your own anxiety, your own depression, so to speak. And a lot of you is just because you're not ready to receive it, right? Let's see what else. We got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, look at that. So this might be around a relationship because when the King and Queen come from the same suit, it's giving soulmate vibes. And then we have the Hierophant here as commitment, right? So you guys are probably in your head a lot about this connection. Like trying to figure out whether or not this person is genuine or not. Like, you know, the King of Cups, somebody who's very reserved in their emotions. The Queen of Cups is very loving and nurturing, right? But with the Empress in reverse, there's a lack of receiving here. There's kind of questionable receiving, actually. It's like you guys have your guard up, but it's like you're still open. But again, it's like, that way, right? Let's see. What else? Yeah. Look, the sadness again. Like, you like whirlwind Pisces, definitely whirlwind. We got sadness here, right? So you guys are probably just really feeling insecure and during Aquarius season, questioning a lot of things, questioning, you know, if you're good enough, um your looks. There's and I feel like it's all mental. It's like not really. It comes and goes, right? It's aloof. It comes and goes. It's one moment you're fine, next moment you're in this weird energy where things aren't going your way, right? But then look at the bottom of the deck. You have the lovers, right? Lovers, the two of cups. I mean, the two of cups. Oh, the king of cups and queen of cups, right? The lovers here. This is the universe, right? The universe is like, hey, we got a love for you. The lovers. The lovers is like, again, it's like soulmate, twin flames. Um, it's also given Gemini, but if you look at the tail, it's a little hard. Let's see. Look at the tail. It's a little heart, right here, a little heart. So this says like love is actually coming in for a lot of you, Pisces. And, you know, just receive it. Just receive it. Don't question it. Don't don't be too delusional either. Don't create a whole script and reality based around this love, right? Let's see what else. I have two cards here. Look, attraction, engagement. Yeah. Let's see. Karmic lessons. I just want to pull the cards out. Look, wedding rings. We have paradise. And then we have girl talk, right? So we have a seduction, which is attraction. You guys are going to be flirting, dating. And the Hierophant talks about commitment too. So we have engagement here with a commitment. And then we have another wedding bells, which is union. So a lot of you, once you're able to receive in Aquarius season, and like I said, it's going to take some of you a while to receive. But once you feel like your mind is settled and you could be able to receive it, you guys are going to be in a stable, you know, relationship, because we have paradise here. It's happiness, stable. It's like I said, this is the goal, right? A lot of you gonna be spending time with friends during Aquarius season. I feel like some of you guys gonna be more social than before. With karmic lessons here, the lesson is like, don't resist change, right? Don't resist change. Be able to receive without going to the future, without being too delusional. Live in the now, especially with Aquarius season. Aquarius is more living on now. So, you know, if any of this resonates with you, just leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And next up is Aries. All right, Aries, we're going to see what can you expect in Aquarius season. Fellow Aries, how you guys are doing? So, what can Aries expect during Aquarius season? What can Aries expect during Aquarius season? So the first card out is the Devil, right? Oh, so it might be some overindulging, some toxic things going on, drama. Don't try not to deal with it, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are in the process of closing out a lot of toxic people, basically cutting them off, right? Let's see what else for Aries in Aquarius season. What can Aries expect for Aquarius season? Well, so we have Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. There might be some conflict, especially around like finances and stuff. But I feel like you guys, it's gonna be like a minor hiccup, but I feel like you guys are gonna get it right back on track. But also here, in this deck, particularly Five of Wands talks about collaboration. So you might have collaboration going on with projects that will lead to these successful endeavors, right? We have Four of Swords here. So Aries, slow down. And Aquarius, they want you to, you know, stop and smell the roses. Right? Stop and smell the roses. Take some rest time, especially if you guys haven't really been sleeping very well. I am one of them. But definitely, you know, rest. Right? This is gonna be a reset period for you guys in Aquarius season. Especially those who are Aquarius moons, right? Yeah, we have the Death card. Transformation. It feels like there's a transformation where you leaving all this behind, right? This is like the past, and this is where you come into the future where you know you're a new person, shedding that old skin. And it's what is given? Either choice you make, it's not going to be bad, and it's going to still lead you to the correct. What else for Aries and Aquarius season? Let me get the last two cards. Alright, so you gave me two cards. I'm just gonna put this like this. Alright. So we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there's love coming in, right? A love over, just love coming in. Right? I feel like Aries are gonna be be open arms with it, especially with love, because it hasn't been very good lately, right? With the Three of Cups in reverse, it's just like no interference, right? Because Three of Cups is usually like celebrations, third party interference. There's no interference in this. Like you guys can, you know, enjoy the cups, right? We have the Nine of Cups here with the Queen of Cups here. So this is telling me like this is what you wish for, Aries. Manifesting this type of love, and you're pretty much being put into your feminine energy, where Aries are naturally masculine. It doesn't matter male or female. We are naturally masculine sign. So we're being put into our feminine sign, mostly the Aries women, right? Because we're finally receiving this Nine of Cups, this soft energy, right? And we have the High Priestess on the bottom. This just tells me your intuitions are very online, very much online. Like it's Aries are naturally built-in lie detectors. We have that, right? But right now everything's being amplified because Aquarius is amplified in a lot of things. Something about like a conjunction going on with Aquarius signs, like planets with Aquarius signs and Aries. So you guys are being more tapped in than usual. And also I feel like with this love, you guys know that it's beyond something. It's something that isn't of this world, so to speak. Right? Let's see what's coming in. What else can Aries, what does Aries look forward to in Aquarius season? What can Aries look forward to in Aquarius season? All right, so you have inner child here. There's going to be a lot of inner child working. So a lot of inner child is going to be happy about it. We have lack, rebellion, pessimism. Protect yourself from this. I feel like this goes with the devil card. Like you guys are moving away from this energy, from this type of half glass half empty mindset, right? Because your inner child is healing, because your inner child is more present and happy with what's going on during Aquarius season. It's also telling you something about the love, like the love you get into healing your inner child as well. Right? Here you go. We have conflict again. Like I said, 5 of Wands, conflict. I feel like this is more internal conflict because you have fire and ice. And if you think about it, it's fire. It's kind of like, it's even though it's water, it kind of looks like air signs a little bit. So this is gonna be conflicted, a little confliction, with Aries, but I feel like it's not gonna be noticeable. It's gonna be something like it's very minor, very like very uh, put it in the back burner type of conflict. Ooh. We have eggs incubation. Yeah, I feel like with the eggs and incubation, I feel like there's some things that are happening in the background with your spiritual team. Yeah, balloons of freedom. Um, Aries gonna be soaring. Aries, I feel like once Aquarius season ends, Aries is gonna be in a totally different level, totally different mindset, elevation, right? Because Aquarius is teaching you guys how to be free. Aquarius is a rebellion. They love freedom, right? So it's teaching Aries how to be free. Because Aries, you know, even though we are childlike, we want the freedom to be childlike. You know, we are, even though the leaders of the zodiac, there is too much pressures and too much on our shoulders, and it feels like we have to be mature, even though we are the first ones, even though we are considered childlike, right? Let's see what else. We have tidal waves and disturbance. Yeah. Um, people are gonna be apologizing. People from the past might reconcile with you, and this might kind of cause some type of indifference um within you. Aries, it might bring up some old emotions, tidal wave disturbance, and you guys are really gonna be feeling a lot this season in Aquarius, more than before. So try to keep the emotions checked, try to keep the impulse down to a minimum. But this is what I have for you, Aries. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so that you get the notifications. All right, Taurus. This is your reading. What does what can Taurus expect for Aquarius season? What can Taurus expect from Aquarius season? All right, so you have the Hermit here. I feel like there's a lot of reflection. I don't feel like you Taurus guys and girls are going to be going into isolation. I feel like it's more reflection, reflecting in what you want and what you don't want, whether it's from a place of work, whether it's from a relationship, whether it's from friends, family. You're going to start reflecting on what you want and what you don't want. Right? So we have the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. I feel like Taurus, you guys are gonna be more, like I said, cutting things off. King of Swords cuts people off, right? But they don't do it lightly. They do it as like a precision strike, right? And it's very much mind over matter with the King of Swords, and then with the Page of Cups here, you guys are gonna be moving more towards things that bring you joy, things that bring you happiness. Happy, creativity, right? Like whatever you like, whatever you reflected on and of, or thinking about getting rid of, it's gonna spark some type of creative energy. Right. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something about like an offer not being made, or something about your finances kind of taking a dip or a hit. Yeah. You have Strength in reverse. Yeah. I feel like a lot of Taurus during Aquarius seasons are gonna be, I want to say hit rock bottom, but it's gonna feel like rock bottom. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sad days. Even with the Sun in reverse, Sun is still the happiest card, but there is gonna be a lot of sad days for Taurus. And then we got the Queen of Cups. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, Taurus is going to start nurturing themselves a lot. Start focusing on their health, on how they do things, taking care of themselves. And then we have the Nine of Swords here. with the Nine of Swords, Aquarius, excuse me, Taurus during Aquarius season. You guys are trying your hardest not to like reach depression, like not to reach rock bottom. Just flow with it, flow with what's happening. Don't try to resist too much. There's a reason why you guys are gonna be in this like negative energy, because a lot of you are like, again, resisting change, resisting reflecting on things that you don't want to cut off. So a lot of it's more like a leveling up. It's like you gotta go through the storm before the sun comes out, right? And then we have the High Priestess on the bottom. Um, a lot of you guys are not listening to your intuition. I feel like if you listen to your intuition during Aquarius season, some of this could be avoided. But a lot of you are very hard-headed. I wouldn't say sorry, hard-headed, right? So you guys are taking hits left and right because you're ignoring your intuition. Don't ignore your intuition. Let's see what else. What else for Taurus? Looking you up. Yeah, so somebody's stalking you. Like, kind of stalking you. They kind of getting information about you or wanted to, but I feel like you guys have people blocked, right? You guys have people blocked, and these people are trying to, like, figure out what's going on with you, what's going on with your life. Quarter case. Ooh. Wrap it up. Quarter case. Sex, affection, cities, rash. Clinic, Taurus. There might be something that you need to look up. Just right. We have drama starter. Starts pot, always in the middle, loves chaos. Yes. So somebody might be bringing drama to your front door. So you're getting to look it up. They might be bringing drama to your front door, trying to cause you to pull you into drama, right? We have same shit, different day. I feel like Taurus, you guys are getting bored of your life. You're getting real bored. So you're looking for a shake-up. Yeah, look, dirt digging. Like, yeah, dirt digging. Somebody's definitely going to be bringing drama to you. They're going to try to dig up stuff. Bring up stuff. We have bad reputation. Yeah. They're trying to like ruin your reputation or trying to use your old reputation to do harm to you, this new involved and healed you. Right? So Taurus season, Taurus, you guys are gonna be in for a fight in Aquarius season. You know, you guys got it. Don't let it get to you. Don't let you get down too much. But you guys are gonna be okay by the end of Aquarius season. It's just like I said, it's just like a hiccup. A hiccup is just people trying to bring you down because they see that you're on the verge of a glow up or a breakthrough. So if this resonates with you, Taurus, leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get the notifications. Hey Gemini, this is your reading to see what's going on in Aquarius season for you. All right, what's going on with Gemini in Aquarius season? What can they expect? What can Geminis expect during Aquarius season? Oh, we have the Three of Swords. So there might be some type of heartbreak, disappointment going on. I feel like it's not gonna go your way. Aquarius season's not gonna go your way. It's like try next time, right? Try next time. So there might be a third party interference here with the Three of Swords and Three of Cups. Third party interference, something that's really making you disappointed. Like it's giving. Why won't they believe me? Right. So somebody might be juggling you because we have the Two of Pentacles here. So you guys might be getting juggled, and you kind of like feel it. Oh, excuse me. Right. But you need to tap into the air sign, into being who you are, Gemini, because you need to cut people off, right? The Queen of Swords. You guys are going to be very lethal during Aquarius season. I feel like you guys are not going to be holding your tongue as often especially the sweet, sweet, sweet Geminis, the ones who are very nice and loving. I feel like you guys are gonna be like on a little rage bender, okay? With the Queen of Swords here. And you guys are going to be very, very reserved, especially emotionally reserved. Like, you guys are not going to show no hints of no emotion, nothing. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So things are going to be moving fast for you. All this is going to happen really fast. And with the Four of Wands, it's going to happen fast and then everything's going to stabilize. So all this drama is going to happen and everything's going to stabilize in Aquarius season. So it's going to be like... It's going to be like a blip. You guys are going to feel like nothing really happened, right? So we have the Ace of Swords. So some type of clarity is coming in. I feel like whoever is juggling you is like the clarity is coming in. You are going to feel like there's a new beginning, especially with the truth, right? Because the Ace of Swords always talks about it's a sword of truth. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So there's some blessing harvesting going on. So like, yeah. Like a Five of Wands at the bottom. But there is some harvesting going on. Your manifestations might be coming in after the clarity kicks in. But with the Five of Wands here, there's definitely conflict. That's what's giving disappointment with the third-party interference here. And it might be a group that's going through conflict together. Or within your friends group. It's giving like a collaboration or so it might be like an intervention type thing going on with you guys, and it's gonna be very disturbing. It's not gonna be you need to talk. It's gonna be like that might jump you. Not like physically jump you, but alright, what else is Gemini can look forward to in Aquarius season? We have coffee cups. So yeah, there might be a meetup, friendship. Yeah, there's definitely a karmic lesson happening here. So it might be like a pop-up type thing. It might be a surprise. It's given like who's all there. If whoever's there, I'm not going. And then like kind of like lie to you in a sense. Let's see. We have engagement ring. So somebody's coming in. With the sword of truth. So somebody is definitely coming in with the truth. What was being juggled, the options, like stuff like that. I feel like ultimately they choose you at the end of the day. Right? Let's see what else. Yeah, look. Kings of the Ring, many options. So they had many options. That's what the juggling card comes in. So they definitely all choose you because I feel like you're the one they had more fun with, was more excitement. Let's see. Yeah, we have not today. I feel like you guys don't want to be dealing with drama. It's giving like we're gonna keep postponing it. Alright. And then we have mirror here. So there is some type of reflection going on. I feel like that's going to be more towards the end of Aquarius season. A lot of you guys are going to be reflecting on the friendships around you, the people around you, especially after this big drama that's entailed with the group of friends, and then how you want to move forward with the person that was juggling you with the Two of Pentacles here, right? And the person who's juggling definitely wants commitment, right? And they have many options. They had it. That's when they choose you. Because I feel like there's some lesson behind all this, behind the whole friend group issue and then the person juggling. I think it has to do with like self-worth. Knowing when to stay, knowing when to go. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Geminis. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get more content like this. And if it resonated with you, let me know in the comments. Oh, shoot. All right. Hey, Cancers. This is your reading for Aquarius season. So I'm going to see what Aquarius season, what can you expect from Aquarius season? Oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi was acting up. And I had to go fix that and then all this. So, what does Cancers, what can the Cancers expect during the Aquarius season? What can Cancers expect during Aquarius? Ooh, you guys are walking away from something. Someone, or some place. You guys are walking away. Leaving something definitely behind. Let's see what else. Okay. You're leaving... Well, I would say you guys are leaving behind something that's very, very much not bringing you happiness, right? Because the Page of Cups is like the I like you card, the creativity card. So you're leaving something that's kind of like blocking you from your creativity. I feel like creativity, this is it's going through a lot of the signs, honestly. But Cancers, you guys are moving away from that. Like, I hear you guys are moving into better postures. I don't know that word. I heard it in my head. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? So there isn't really a new beginning. This is more in the background, I feel like. We have the Hangman with the Strength card, right? So do you guys have to look at everything, right? Don't just look at one aspect of one thing. So look at everything to see how it might play out. Because I feel like Cancers, you guys are very good at predicting how things will play out, right? But right now, you're not really looking at it. Like, you're going to have to tap into your inner strength and to endure what's coming. I also feel like... whatever the situation's in, whatever situation that you are in now, it's going to come to a head on and it's going to come into a close right after that. Okay? So it's going to take a lot of strength here. You also could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see. We have the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands. A fire sign, right? Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. Right? Yeah, this is a decision here. You guys are gonna be more into yourselves, and not in a bad way. Being like helping your securing yourself, letting go of your insecurities. Right. That's a decision to make. The decision is like how you guys are gonna go about it. What you're gonna do after you receive this newfound of self-worth. I was trying to avoid that. Hold on. So we have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, somebody's being very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Sneaky. Right? So that's the situation. He's probably dealing with people who are very sneaky, do things behind your back, and then you figure it out later on. And that's what it's giving, like, more you're moving away from that, right? You don't want to continue on. You don't want to give this person another new beginning or no place, no beginning. Then we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom. So there is some type of goal that's going to be accomplished during Aquarius season, Cancer. So you guys are going to be very much in a wish fulfillment area. So it might be a manifestation coming in form of money to help you pay some stuff off or something with money, forgiveness, probably forgiveness of loans, but it's something that you've been praying and wishing for. Let's see here. What else for Cancers? Yeah, loyalty. Somebody wasn't very loyal. Yeah, look, somebody was being sneaky. They were definitely being sneaky because we have hidden knowledge here. So somebody was being sneaky, right? Hidden knowledge. They came off loyal, but they're really not. I feel like it was a facade in a sense. Let's see what else. What else for Cancers? Yeah, Fool's Gold, Pyrite. You might need to get Pyrite because Pyrite is very good at warding off negativity. Right? Fool's Gold here. So somebody was trying to play you as a fool. Somebody was trying to pass something off, but they were just being fake. Right? We have tidal wave disturbance. So this is definitely going to interrupt your emotional state a lot, Cancer. Don't let it get you too down. Like I said, you guys are really good at calling out situations and seeing how they end, right? Especially when you're not involved in it. Just nourish yourself. You have milk and nourishment. Just nourish yourself. Pour more into yourself. Um, we have flame, eternity. Yeah, pour more into yourself so you in the light can burn brighter. Also I feel like I heard something with like burning ritual, so you guys might want to burn some stuff that dealt with people from your past, and it's pretty much getting rid of things energetically, or to manifest using writing on a piece of paper and using fire to help to the universe and to the spirit realm so they can answer it. But that's what I have for you, Cancer, during Aquarius season. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get the notifications. And if it resonates, let me know. All right, Leos, this is your reading. What can Leos expect during Aquarius season? What can Leos expect during Aquarius season? What can Leos expect during Aquarius season? Ooh, okay. Leos, we have the Four of Swords, right? So there's some rest. So you guys are gonna be slowing down. You might be extra sleepy, tired, exhausted, and it's because I feel like your brain is gonna be moving like 1,000 miles an hour, right? Rest, reset. This is really good because you can reset. It's reset your attentions, reset your energy, reset your aura. So by resting, you can be able to do that. I feel like there's a feeling of being stuck with the Eight of Swords, right? Like I said, you're gonna be tired. So if you being tired, you feel like you guys are gonna be lazy. You guys are being stuck in it. So yeah, Eight of Swords, being stuck. Swords are mental. So, swords are the mental things, right? This is all gonna be on your head. You necessarily aren't stuck. It's just a thought process you're gonna have to go through. I feel like Aquarius season is gonna be very much you versus your psyche, Leos. Yeah, look. The Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys are not gonna want to do nothing. Creativity is gonna be down for you. You guys are gonna like be kind of sad. Look, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like a lot of you who felt isolated, and it could just be the Eight of Swords playing tricks on you, right? So a lot of you felt isolated, and you guys still feel isolated. You still feel like you guys are being pushed to the sidelines, especially with people who you were really close to or you consider to be really close to. Oh, what is with all these reverse? Yeah, the Tower moment. I feel like you guys are like I said, it's gonna be you versus your psyche. Like with the Tower here, it's just saying like, yeah, the dust is gonna settle, and the dust settling. Like Aquarius season, like I said, it's gonna be you versus your psyche. So whatever transpired in Capricorn season is really playing on replay in your mind, right? So this is where it's getting you like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling you're on a loop. And then it's really what's really happening in Aquarius season is things are gonna be settling. The dust from the tower is settling. So by the end of Aquarius season, a lot of you Leos are gonna see, things in a brand new light with brand new lenses on. You might or may not reach out to people that you're really close to. So it's given crossroads. It's given you guys are gonna be at a path where it's very unfamiliar. It's very uncomfortable. Let's see what else. Yeah, Queen of Wands, right? Showing up in your reading. So yeah, like I said, like at the end of Aquarius season, it's you guys gonna be brand new lenses, see things from different way because you evolved. Like, it's given Rise of the Phoenix type energy, right? Let's see. Ooh. We have Judgment here. Judgment. Let's see what else. And Ten of Cups. Right, so the Judgment here, like after all this, after feeling like you're wanting or wanting not to reconnect somebody, that's the choice. That's the choice you make, right? But either way, the end goal is happiness, right? The Ten of Cups. You want a happy life, happy wife, happy family. Just being pure joy, right? Again, we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords at the bottom of that. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of panic attacks. A lot of shortness of breaths, right? It's, like I said, it's you versus your psyche. It's mind over matter, Leos. So you're very gonna have to be very strong minded during Aquarius season, and really don't let it beat you down. Let's see here with what's the tea. All right. What else can I tell Leos for Aquarius season? What else can Leos expect during Aquarius season? Same shit, different day. Like I said, it feels like you're in a loop. Like I said, you guys feel like you're in a loop. A loop that is like nothing's changing, nothing excitement's happening. It's just you wake up, go to work, come home, go to sleep. Wait, like again, it's a loop. It's a never-ending loop. We have hooked. Hooked. I don't know. It's kind of related to being stuck. We have grudge holder. Child services, dust off. Right? So hooked to be just like being stuck, right? With the Eight of Swords. Here, I know it says child services, but here it says neglect or abuse suspected, right? So you do feel like you have been neglected. But right, like I said, at the end of Aquarius season, you guys are going to come off. The dust is settling. And you're going to dust yourself off. You're going to be the queen of swords. You're going to be loving love. And I feel like a lot of it is going to be from spite, because we do have grudge holder here. So a lot of it's going to be from spite, right? We have threatening, power plays, controlling presence, feeling unsafe. Right, you guys are going to be with threatening here. I feel like you guys are going to be on guard a lot, especially with people that like I said, you were very close to. Like they, in your mind, they did something that you thought they would never do, and it could just be this person is being at distance because they're going through things themselves, right, Leo? So you're on guard. So if they come back, you're treating this person like they're the op. You're treating this person like they're the enemies. Like you're not being very communicative. You're not like letting them in. You're like pretty much holding this grudge, like you left me behind. And really, they really do that. It's more so they was pretty much going through stuff themselves, and now you're stuck in this loop. And I feel like this person kind of made life easier for you guys. Right, Leo? So this is what I have for you guys, what to expect during Aquarius season. If it resonated, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notifications. And next is Virgo. Hey, Virgos, this is your reading, what to expect during Aquarius season. What do Virgos need to expect during Aquarius season? What do Virgos need to expect during Aquarius season? All right. Five of Swords and the World. Okay, Virgos. Give me 1 second. All right. Virgos, you guys are being in your head. You guys are being very analytical, right? Five of Swords is the mental gymnastics. You guys are like doing backflips in your head, like analyzing things that don't need to be analyzed. But I feel like this is coming to an end because we have the World here. The World is the end of a chapter, right, or end of a season, and I feel like this is what you guys are not doing anymore. Towards the end of Aquarius season, so it's you guys are being really much stuck in your head. Virgos is the only really earth sign that's really being ahead a lot because you guys are very logical, very analytical. It's given like you guys are really, really close to, air signs. Some of you might have a Gemini rising, a Gemini moon, which actually amplifies all this, right? Because I was getting Geminis. Let's see what else for Virgos in Aquarius season. So we have Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. All right. It's kind of weird here, right? This is kind of weird energy here. Because the Eight of Swords with the Five of Swords, it's like you guys are definitely stuck in your head. Very much stuck in your head, right? But you guys are still pushing through. With the Eight of Pentacles here, you guys are still working. Still working on new ideas. Still doing, showing up. Having that intellectual spark, right? It's like your brain is in like departments. So you have one department where you overanalyze things, department where you overthink, one department you feel like you're stuck, and then you have a department where it's like, yeah, we're gonna get this bag, right? We're gonna do things. Let's see what else. Ooh. So you have the Four of Wands. Yeah, things are very shaky, very, very shaky for you guys. It might feel like shakiness, but I don't feel like that's what it is. You have the Magician and the Three of Swords. Your guys' confidence is a little down a little bit because the magician also talks about confidence, right? And it's some type of disappointment here. So it could be disappointment in love, disappointment in the workplace. I'm getting workplace. Like there's some type of recognition that you guys aren't really getting. So then we have the Sun on the bottom. At the end of the day, at the end of the hour, you guys are really happy. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. You guys are happy, and you guys are doing what's best for yourself, right? And what you're doing is it's setting you up, guys, to bring in more happiness. Especially, what's gonna happen is gonna see whatever you manifest with the Magician here. It's gonna come in during the summertime, probably around Leo season. Let's see. What else for Virgos and Aquarius? What else can Virgos expect in Aquarius season? You have attraction. You have here. All right. So there might be some temptations occurring, or just people trying to interfere with your everyday life because it is third-party interference. And you guys are not really want to deal with it. You guys are like fed up. You guys want to be left alone and more to yourself during Aquarius season. So you can get your brain in order and in check. Let's see. So we have the Phoenix here. So a lot of things are going to be changing. There's a new phase here, new phase in life that's coming in, right? A lot of you are doing the healing work. A lot of you, so it's rekindling something within you, rekindling the spark. A lot of people by Aquarius season might not even recognize you, Virgo. To them, you might be a whole totally different person, but to yourself, you might feel like you're the same person. Yeah, look. And then brings the beginnings, change, liberation, transition, growth. You have growth twice, right? Transformation, like transformation, transition. No, it's almost similar, but you guys are transforming to something different, to someone different, someone who's more grounded, right, and more grounded, less in their head, more in their feelings. And I know ill feelings at Virgos. I know. Don't roll your eyes at me, okay? Do not roll your eyes at me. But it's happening during Aquarius season. And you will think it's weird because Aquarius are very detached, especially emotionally detached. But for you guys, it is low-key forcing you guys to feel things that you don't want to feel. And I feel like that's why you guys kind of crawled into your brain a little bit. Let me get one more card. Yeah, we have the butterfly here. Relationship involving into the next phase. We have growth. We got growth 3 times. So yeah, you definitely are growing, Virgos in Aquarius season. Like I said, you're growing to somebody different. Somebody that you won't be recognized. Look, we have the butterfly here. What happened right now, you're in the cocoon. Your guys are baking. You guys are baking to become a butterfly. And when you do become the butterfly, like I said, people won't even recognize your energy anymore. You will be different. So, for a lot of you guys, if you look in the mirror long enough, you're gonna notice, like, who is this person? Like, who am I looking back at? Right? It's given Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. Right? So if this resonated, Virgos, let me know. Put the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can receive more content like this. And the next up is Libra. All right, Libras, this is your reading for Aquarius season. What can Libras expect during Aquarius season? What can Libras expect during Aquarius season? Oh, all right. We have Okay. The Strength and the Knight of Swords. Invisible. All right, Libras, you're gonna feel like you're invisible. Yeah, it's because you guys endured a lot. Like, so Aquarius season, like, you guys are gonna be tapping into that willpower, that strength, and you're gonna be able to make things move really fast. Like, have things go absolutely fast and very much in your favor. Right? We also have the Ten of Swords, right? Like I said, you guys have been through a lot. A lot. Betrayals, hurt, pain, backstab. Like, you guys have been through a lot, especially coming from Capricorn season. We have the moon here in reverse. So things are very much hidden, but also in the light as well for you guys. We have Temperance here. Right? So there's healing and balance coming back into your life. But we want to look at the moon in reverse. So a lot of things are being hidden from you. But I do feel like with the upcoming full moon that's coming up, things are going to start be revealing, right? Because we do have this type of illusion here. Like, if you see, this looks like a panther, but really it's a cat, right? So some people, you're going to start seeing people true identity, right? You're going to see beyond the mask, right? And here, the Temperance, it talks about healing, patience, and balance. And like, she's balancing on one leg. So Aquarius seems that you guys are healing a lot of things. You guys are learning how to be patient and learning how to balance, life in all aspects of life. Especially deal after with the such chaotic blow of this Ten of Swords. Let's see what else. What else for Libra and Aquarius season? So we have the Empress. So you guys are very much going to be receiving a lot of things. Or just being the Empress energy, which is like just sitting back and receiving. The Page of Wands. There is some type of passion coming back. Whether it's just your light or your inner spark coming back in. That's so many cards. Especially when your inner spark coming back in. There you go. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single ladies card, right? And we also have the Lovers on the bottom. So with the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are very hyper independent or just independent. I don't really need nobody. And I feel like somebody's gonna come and change that with the Lovers here. If you look, it kind of like it looks like a phoenix, right? The smoke, but it also looks like a tornado, like that, right? But this person is coming in and they're gonna change your mind about stuff. They're gonna change your mind about being independent, which not saying that you guys are gonna be codependent, but independent as in like you don't need to be in a relationship. I feel like that's gonna change your mind a lot. I feel like they're also gonna be a mirror to you. Like, they're gonna show you things that you have healed and that you don't think you healed before, and things that you need to heal, but it's not gonna be as chaotic or bad. It's given like a loving mirror, like a loving mirror, like yeah, they showing you wounds, but it's not gonna be in a very negative, chaotic way. Okay, what else for Libras? Yeah, we have anxiety. So this choice is coming up. This decisions being made, choices coming up. More so on like which way you guys want to go, how you guys want to handle everything. And then we have key unlocked. With the key and unlock here, there's things are being unlocked, right? With the Empress here, when you're in that Empress energy, a lot of things are coming towards you. So it's unlocking a whole door, whole avenue of opportunities, new people coming in. So it's not really bad, right? You just gotta, when you come to this cross, right, don't overthink it. Right? Just follow your heart, because your heart is the compass. So we have guilt and punishment. You guys might be feeling like this is punishment, whatever you go through in Aquarius season, right? You guys might feel like it's punishment, or you might be the one handing out punishment. Because again, don't forget, you guys are the what do you call that? You guys are the justice scales, right, Libras? So we have both. So both and humility. We be aware of your ego, right? You know, ego edging God out. So be aware of your ego. Your ego might be on high alert. It might be on DEFCON 1, I believe it is, like very high. So like again, like I said with sparks, we have the internal flame here. So you're getting your spark back. But like I said with the moon, there's things hidden, right, behind the veil. Things working behind the scene that will be revealed or removed by the full moon. I think it's like, what, 2 weeks? Something like that. But Libra, I feel like this is... it's very light. It's very light energy. You could deal with it, right? It's very light energy. Just remember, don't let your ego take the driver's seat for too long, because then it's going to cause the scales of balance to be tipped over to a side that you really don't want to deal with. Right? So that's what I have for Libras. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get more content. And up next is Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. We're going to see what is going on for you in Aquarius season. What do you expect? What you need to expect during Aquarius season? All right, Scorpios. What do Scorpios need to expect during Aquarius season? What does Scorpio need to expect during Aquarius season? All right, so we have the King of Cups. You know, this is you guys coming in, water signs. I feel like you guys are being very, very reserved with your emotions. Even though you feel like you want to express them, you guys are still holding back, right? So we have the World here. There's not a completion coming around. So it could be a completion around emotions, completion around how you do things. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very much, you know, rest in bitch face. Very much, I'm doing what I need to do. So it is a very much, rest in bitch face. Rest in bitch face. You're not really dealing with a lot, right? It's more so like, all right, I'm hiding my emotions, keeping them reserved. Things are coming in. And also the Queen of Pentacles is very hard to read. Very, very hard to read. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarity coming in. But it's also a new beginning in truth. So this new beginning with the world here that's ending might be something starting on with the truth, right? You know, integrity. Or you just finding out the truth. But there is, because the sword of truth, clarity coming in. New beginnings with clarity coming in. Let's see what else. We have the Sun. So there's happiness coming in. There's very much happiness. A lot of things are being illuminated, right? And it's also calling for rest. A lot of things being illuminated. This call for rest. I feel like this rest is giving you a reset. But not like a hard reset, more like a soft reset. So you could, you know, take away the hard edge so that you can be readable, but not like to the point where you're being exposed. Scorpios, I feel like you guys really don't want to be exposed, and that's why you're being very reserved, especially with your feelings. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving slow. I feel like you guys are taking time, or things are just moving slow for you, and you don't like it that much. You don't like it that much. You're like very decisive on what you want. So when you have to sit there and move things slowly, you don't like it. So we also have the Three of Swords here, right? So the clarity might be something that's very disappointing. It could just be with friends and family members that are doing things that behind your back that you don't approve of. And it's kind of disappointing because I feel like it's probably for somebody that you never would expect. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So things are going to be moving fast, right? Aquarius season for you might feel like a blink of an eye. That's how fast it's going to move for you. You might run into a lot of players if you are dating, is what I'm getting, because Knight of Wands is also the player card. So you might run into a lot of players. Let's see here. What else for Scorpios? What else can you tell us for Scorpios? Yeah, love on the brain. Like I said, you're dating, so you beware that you might meet a lot of players. Love is on the brain. You guys probably just want to be go out dating because what Valentine's is next in a couple of weeks, and you guys are very much in that love energy because water signs are very much tapped into the love frequency. Let's see what else. Bad karma. Right? Bad karma. You guys are tied to Saturn. Saturn karma. So people who done you dirty are getting their karma as well because we have haunted here. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. So whoever did you dirty is definitely getting karma. It's for you when things happen to you guys, it's very much a death and rebirth, right? Because you ruled by Pluto, right? And once you guys go through like a rebirth of after somebody hurting you and processing it, coming back on the other side, that's when it activates karma for everybody, right? So once you start thinking back of how other people done you dirty, it activates their karma in a sense, like because you get mad all over again, but not, this is a different type of mad. This is like a sacred mad. This is a mad where, you know, your ancestors, your spiritual team, it's like, okay, now it's time to go, right? Yeah, look, karmic friends, you can't trust them. Can't trust them. Something happened. You have hooked. Hook, line, sinker. So it was like, it got you. They got you. They were using you. But this is you guys unfazed at the end of the day. They can't shake you. So like these karmic friends, you know, tension, low key competing with you. They're got the hooks in you, right? They got the little hooks in you. But I feel like they don't understand that you are their karma, bad karma. So they're gonna get what they deserve. And here, at the end of the day, at the end of Aquarius season, you guys are going to be unfazed by this. You guys, again, like I said, you guys are death and rebirth. So this doesn't really bother you. This is just like, oh, this is another go at it, right? This is another trip for you guys. So if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All right, Sagittarius, this is your reading for Aquarius season. We're going to see what can you expect during Aquarius season. What can Sagittarius expect during Aquarius season? Ooh, all right. Aquarius. There's some strategy because Seven of Swords is going to be strategy as well. It's also a sneaky card, but there's something cooking in the background, right? Let's see. What is it? Let's pull some other cards to see what it is. All right. Oh. Okay, so you guys are working because in this deck, the Five of Wands is collaboration, right? It doesn't also mean conflict. Cause I don't feel like there's conflict in this energy. I feel like this collaboration plan is strategic, and this Ace of Cups here talks about love. So you're being very strategic when it comes to love. You're co-creating with the universe, right? Or whoever you're in contact or connection with. We have Judgment. Yeah, this is the decision. This is a very, very hardy decision. This is something that you guys made it. Look, 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles is similar to 10 of Cups, happiness, right? But this is also happiness and abundance. Family happiness and abundance, right? And stability here, right? You could just be seeing stability within the person that you're connecting with, right? And this is what it's really giving you the decision to move forward with this, especially with the Ace of Cups here. We have the Star here. So this could have been your wish upon the Star. This could have been something that you were hoping. And the Four of Wands, a celebration. This is also the stability celebration. Got two cards of stability here. But it's also giving wedding vibes, right? Because it's party. And Four of Wands is also the 1111 card in traditional tarot. And they are depicted like as in marriage. So let's see what else. completion. Right, so I feel like this is the world, right? The world is completion, right? It's the last card in Major Arcana, completion. So it's like the universe is backing you. The universe is backing you in this love and this plan that you have, right? We also have nine. The Seven of Pentacles. It's something that you guys you're probably working on for a very, very long time. This is harvesting card. This is reaping what you sow, reaping the seeds that you planted. So this is pretty much your manifestations are coming back to you, and this is coming to fruition. So whoever or whatever you manifested for, especially around love, because the Ace of Cups here it talks about love, it is definitely being plucked and forged and put into your pockets, right? Let's see what we have for Sagittarius during Aquarius season. What else do we have for Sagittarius during Aquarius season? He has sunglasses. So somebody must be watching you, studying you. They might be not in a vicious or negative way, just to see how you react, just to see your personality, your persona, your character traits. It's like they want to be certain, right? Let's see. We have the Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. All right. So be aware for those who are love bombing you. It's given like they want something in return. So please use your discernment very good, Sagittarius. Or you could just be the one doing love bombing, but I don't feel like if you are the one doing love bombing, I do not feel like it's out of malicious intent. I just feel like this is how you guys talk, whispering a lot of sweet nothings, but you guys are wanting to back it up this time. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see what else when it comes to Sagittarius. Yeah, we have Cupid arrow. Cupid definitely struck. Cupid definitely did their big one. They definitely brought this love to you. Something that you probably wanted for a very, very long time. Let's see what else. Twin flames. Twin flames. So, not to talk to twin flames. This is like you guys are very much compatible. Very much same mind, different bodies, right? Like-mindedness. Complement each other. You balance it out. Right? One could be very wild, the other one can be very chilled. One can be very outspoken, the other one can be very, reserved. So it's given that type of balance. It's also given like a high level soulmate type energy where it's not a lesson per se. It's just more very much healing. Let's see. 2 more cards, please. Let me get 1 more card. Thank you. Yeah, this love. Unconditional love. Especially after like heartbreak, because this talks about heartbreak and pain. So this is unconditional love. This is coming in after an era where you guys repeatedly dealt with this, right? And this is why you guys are being very, very slow watching the person to see how they are moving, because you don't want to deal with this pain, this heartbreak anymore. You don't want to feel like somebody's betraying you and stabbing in your back. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius and Aquarius season. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notification of more content. And if this resonates, let me know in the comment section. Up next is Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. This is reading for Aquarius season. We're going to see what can you expect from Aquarius season. So what can Capricorns expect during Aquarius season? What can Capricorns expect during Aquarius season? All right, so we have the King of Cups. Ooh, you guys are in your feelings about something. We have the Moon in reverse. So you guys are definitely in your feelings, and you guys are trying to hide it very, very so. You try and hide it very, very so. We also have the Chariot in reverse. It's given you 3 major arcana back to back. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So it's given like you guys don't want to release your feelings. You guys don't want to go through this emotional change, right? Because we have the death card here. The death card talks about change, emotional change, right? You guys are very, very resistant. It's like you guys are trying to bury your feelings and it's not working. So you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's like a choice here, right? But you guys are banking on your inner strength, your will to not let this happen because you guys are trying to find clarity. We have the Ace of Swords here, trying to find clarity throughout all this. Like, why do I feel like this? How do I feel like this? What's making me feel like this? Whether it's a person, place, or situation, like you're trying to figure out why you feel like this. And that's why you're being very resistant here, but it's gonna spill out soon, right? Look, we have Two Swords. Your mind and heart are not in the same. Your mind and heart are not on the same page. You guys need to get it on the same page because look, we have the Tower on the bottom. Yeah, you guys are heading towards this if you keep resisting during Aquarius season. Aquarius don't like resistance that much. I mean, Aquarius is the rebellion, right? But it works. The rebellion works well for certain signs, but for Capricorns, you guys, it does not work well for you, right? So you're trying to rebel against this change. You're trying to resist this change. So it's gonna come crumbling down on top of your head. So feel it. Let it happen, right? Let it happen. Let your feelings be revealed. You know, just go out there. Cause what's the worst person to do? Reject it. What the thing of reject you? Rejection is power, right? So don't be timid, Capricorns. Don't be timid at all. Let's see. Let's see what else do Capricorns need to know for Aquarius season. Yeah, work on your inner child. Heal your inner child. Make your inner child happy. I feel like that's also what's gonna help you go through this change. Just nurture yourself. Let's see. Yeah, we have wistful time travel. You might feel like you want to change some things from the past, but you can't. The past is the past. Right? Look more to the future. Look more to peace because we have Dove and Peace here. Just find your peace, right? Make peace with the past with this, right? Especially if you had like a really bad childhood, make peace with it because what it's doing is crunching up wounds. It's triggering this change, this transformation, but it's not in a good way. It's triggering it to make it very, very hard for yourself. Yeah, look, we have mindset, scarcity, abundance. So right now, your mindset is, it wavers from lack to abundance, right? So you're trying to figure out how to do it, which way to go, which way to move forward. Because I feel like you guys come from scarcity and you made something of yourself, but sometimes that haunts you, that comes back and it says, "Peekaboo, I'm here," but it's a mind game that you do with yourself. Let me get 2 more cards. 1 more card. Okay. Get that. Yeah. So we have reconciliation, bridge, free will, and independence, right? Somebody might be coming to reconcile with you, reconcile with how from the past, right? To apologize from the past because we do have time travel here. So apologize for the past. And this might bring you some type of peace. But with independence here and free will, you exercising free will. I feel a lot of Capricorns are not really exercising free will to the best of your abilities, especially when it comes to forgiving people because you guys are really holding grudges. And I feel like in Aquarius season, this is going to spill over and it's going to make you feel very, very chaotic. Right? So 1 more card. I'm using it for 1 more card. Yeah. We have pen creation. So at this time, Capricorn, write down your feelings. Write down on a piece of paper, journal, right? I feel like once you start doing that, you're gonna start feeling better because it's kind of emptying up everything that you bottle in, right? And then what you could do, you could also burn it, especially if it's about your childhood, which in child, what they wanted, what they went through. So you can burn it, or just put it in a diary, like I said, journal. And also manifestation. This is also gonna like towards the end of Aquarius season, going into Pisces season, you guys are gonna have a window where you guys can manifest anything that you want. Money, a relationship, a house, home, whatever it is. So utilize that, especially around the full moon. So that's what I have for you, Capricorns. If it resonated, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And, you know, live is on Saturday, so at 10 p.m. Eastern time here on YouTube. So come check me out. And good luck during Aquarius season.